We are 99.3 Nigeria Info, broadcasting live from Etimi and Christian Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. I am Sheriff Quadry. So the Niger Delta agitators are in the news again. We started this conversation at 5. Initially, the plan was to talk about the issue of casualization of labor and all of that, but we'll take that to tomorrow. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. But right now, what Nigeria is talking about is the video put out by the agitators in the Niger Delta, making a series of demands from the federal government. In case you missed out on what they're saying, let me just play back their demand for you, and then I will come back here. Then we'll have a conversation as regards exactly what you think about their demands. There are questions being raised. In fact, since morning we started this conversation. In the meantime, you can listen up online via our mobile app, Nigeria Info FM. You can get that mobile app from your respective app stores, from Google Play Store and Apple iOS Store if you are using iPhone. You can listen live from our website as well. You can listen straight from our website, nigeriainfo.fm, from our website. Let me know what you think about the agitation from Niger Delta agitators. They have put out something. Let's take a listen to what they're saying. We're live on Facebook and YouTube as well. Let me know what you think about it. If you're tweeting me, hashtag Nigeria Info MCF. MCF stands for Morning Crossfire. I'll release the numbers to call in a moment. So this is what they are saying. This is what they are asking for. Take a listen.
So the Nigerian government and its leaders be informed that the Niger Delta region is never a conquered land for any man born of a woman. It did not happen during the time of our forefathers, and it will never happen in our own time. Over the years, the Niger Delta people have made frantic efforts to create an enabling environment that can promote business activities and subsequently bring the desired development that the people has been yearning for and promote the living standard of the people. But to our greatest dismay, the Nigerian government over the years have decided to handle the issues of the Niger Delta region with kid gloves. They have betrayed the struggle and have left the people to their fate. Look at the outcome of the amnesty program for the agitators from the Niger Delta region. After accepting the amnesty pact and believing that the region will experience rapid development and transformation, till date, no school, no potable water, no lights, no hospital, and access roads for our people to enjoy. Rather, what is visible as an individual achievement is the presence of military gunboats and the numerous military personnel dispatched to the Niger Delta region, which are raping, killing, and maiming the innocent people of the region. They have put serious fear in the minds of our elderly people because they are no longer safe in their own once peaceful communities. All for the government to take over our commonwealth from our resources. Look at the security surveillance contracts taking place in our region. Through the federal government and its agencies in place, they have decided to shortchange our people. Now in our territorial waters, it is an Israeli company that is providing waterway security, which we have competent hands with expert knowledge to manage and provide such security services. Look at the likes of Ocean Marine Solution providing pipeline surveillance contracts in a territory that has more than enough capacity hands to handle such contracts. Take a look at the Ogoni cleanup. Just because it is a solely Niger Delta project, from 2011 till date after the establishment and taking off of the project, no meaningful progress has been made because the government of Nigeria have decided to place politics above meaningful development of our people and the region at large. Look at the oil and gas sector and what is happening today in the gold mining sector in the Zamfara, at the northern region part of the country. While the local mining licenses are being given to locals and state governments having full control and management of the entire affairs of the sector. But in the Niger Delta oil and gas sector, the federal government have decided to cut away all our wealth and decide to give us peanuts. Please allow us to manage our resources the way Zamfara gold mining sector is being handled by their own people.
There you go, Lagos. It's just part of what they said in that release that they put out on Monday, I think. I think it was on Monday they put it out. Okay, so let's have a conversation right now. What should the federal government do? In this particular release that they put out, they also said that they're open to dialogue, they're open to negotiation. If the government is willing to talk to them, they can reach out to them through President Jonathan and Governor Nyesom Wike. These two gentlemen, according to the militants, according to the agitators, I don't like calling them militants. According to the agitators, the government can reach out through to them to dialogue through these two men that they've mentioned in that particular release. What would you say the government should do in this instance? Should the government bow to this pressure? Can we handle another outbreak of violence, especially in the Niger Delta? What about the pipeline protection contract that they mentioned that they have enough capacity to do? Because initially, the contract was given to, people from that region to protect pipelines. So what the government did then was to give contracts to locals to make sure that they keep an eye on the pipelines that are passing through their respective communities. And that had been going on for quite some time now. And then you also heard in that report about the gold mining thing in Zamfara, where the government buys the gold that artisanal miners, take out of the ground. The government pays for this gold to acquire this gold from them. They are allowed to do that. And they're saying that in the Niger Delta, they are not allowed to refine locally. They are not allowed to refine crude locally. And they're saying that's an injustice on the federal government's part. And there's quite a number of things as well. The waterways protection contract is also there. They said that they have capacity to protect the waterways. But then the government went to go and hire an Israeli security firm to come and do that. And they outlined a couple of other issues that they are demanding be rectified. I'm going to hear from you with an open mind. I just want to hear exactly what your position is on this particular, not really new development, but hey, it's a development just surfaced on Monday. 0700 993 993 993. That's right. 0700 993 993 993. For the female callers, the number to call is 01 465 7190. That is 01 465 7190. We're going to make this a minute conversation for each caller. A minute conversation for each caller. Please time yourself if you have to time yourself. I have Dari joining us right now. Hi, Dari. Good morning to you.
Miss Dari, calling from Ikorodu.
Welcome, Dari. Talk to me.
Yes. They listening to the voice message you've been playing since morning about the Niger Delta agitators. But my own take is that there's need for us to fact check what they are saying. Because for me, if I don't really have good information of what is happening in that region, and that guy is saying those stuff,
right,
I'll be inclined to say yes, I agree with you. But if you have other opinions, so say, okay, this guy, what he's saying is true. These are the facts. These are the figures that is backing it up. Then we can be able to say, yes, what these guys are fighting for is right, or what they are fighting for, it is not right. So that we can take a position. Right now, we don't have any information as to whether what he's saying is true or not. And then we want to take a position. It would be wrong for us to do that.
What information exactly are you looking for?
So for instance, it says the government has employed some people to protect the system.
Right.
I know in the past, the government has given them a contract before.
Yeah, that's right.
What happened? Why did they stop them from doing it? What is the point? Let's have that position. Secondly, you said gold mining in the north.
Yeah.
The government allowing the people to mine gold in the
north. That's
north,
right.
and they're not allowing them. So the thing is that let's be sure.
No, that's true. There's nothing to no. That's very true. In fact, it's backed up by policy of the government.
Those things are true.
Yes,
then the other
it's true.
That we need to really fast check to say, okay, these are the positions. So then we can take a position on the government, and then people can start to put pressure on the government to say, see, guys, this is what you guys are doing. This is the effect of what it costs in the future. Because for someone like me now, I'm really scared. I'm scared of what is going to become of Nigeria in the next couple of years because of all of this thing that is coming up. A lot of things coming up. Insecurity everywhere.
At the same time.
Everybody wants to fight. Me too. Right now, I'm scared. I'm scared for my family. I have a young family. I'm a young man. I'm scared for my family right now. I'm just thinking, do I need to keep staying in this country or do I need to run away? So
Dari,
even if I run away, I have my extended family.
Exactly. I was about to say that Dari, running away is not the solution to anything. Juliet is here. Hi, Juliet. Good morning to you.
Good morning. My name is Juliet.
Welcome.
From Niger.
Welcome.
Yeah. Firstly, I would advise the federal government to at least listen to this gentleman to avert more crisis in the nation. But at the same time, I would like to pick a word with those gentlemen.
Okay.
I would advise them to go and speak with their own leaders. Speak with leaderships. Don't come and start saying you want to come and do things in Lagos and Abuja. Look at legacies that people have left behind. They can quote on people like Jacob, Fashola, and all that. What have their own leaders done? How many people can they mention? Look at the projects they have set aside. Even with tax and everything from Lagos State, they have improved the state very, very well. What have their own people done? They have been squandering money and doing so many things. Look at NDDC. Look at the crisis that was going on there.
Right.
Who are the people there? Who are the people there? Please let me say, I am from Delta State, but I don't like it. I was born and bred in Lagos and I'm enjoying. They could not come scatter Lagos for us. They could not go talk to our people. Make them do better things for us. Make them develop in our places. They could not mention them. They could not go meet them. But I would also advise the federal government to listen to them.
Thank you. Thank you, Juliet, for calling. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, nice one, Sheriff.
Thank
you. One. My name is George.
Welcome, George.
Calling from Echo Bridge.
Let's talk.
Yeah. The woman I called now, Juliet, that's my wife's name anyway. And that's why I like women in position. She talks like a mother, reasonable. And I stand with her view.
Okay.
Let them go and talk to their leaders. Let them go and talk to their leaders. Because charity begins at home. When you have accountable leaders, let them give accounts for the money, the oil fare, the federal government brings out, don't ask for development. Nobody can develop Niger than the Niger Delta. Don't think Hausa man or Yoruba man will come to Niger Delta and build development for you. Or development for you. No. It is you that will develop your community yourself. Fela said something, a black man will help black man, whether you like it or not. So I stand with the last caller.
Okay.
And I support her.
All right.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you, too.
My regards to Jimmy Bisu.
He'll get it.
I'm down with him, but I like it to get. I'm down with him. This is my support. Let me know. I beg. I'm down with him.
Okay, he's listening to you. Thank you for calling me. Let's look at Titi. Titi, hi. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff. This is Titi calling from Agbara.
How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm okay. I'm doing well. Let's talk.
I was listening to the guy talking from Delta region.
That's right.
I didn't hear him addressing the NDDC issue. NDDC, I believe, was created to outside other ministries to assist them in developing that area.
That's right.
A case came up, and we didn't hear anything about it now for almost a year. So I will expect that they will talk to their leaders, call people out, and let them address it, because most of the people, the Ponde, the Akpabio, they are all from their region, and it was meant to be developed. So if nothing is being done, they need to talk to their leaders and stop threatening other parts of the country for their own leaders' failure.
Right. Titi, thank you for calling me. I appreciate it. I really do. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, you have Sheriff on the line.
Let's talk.
For me, I want to encourage people not to be afraid. One thing, if you watch what is happening with insecurity, you find out that communities or societies where these things happen give support to them before it will take place. For them to say they are going to destroy something in Lagos and Abuja, they don't have any foothold there. It's not possible unless they want to do something and die with it. If they want to go into suicide bombing. But you think you will come to Lagos from Niger Delta, do something here, and get out safe?
Do you have any solution in mind?
My solution is that they should go back to their people.
Okay.
At least they have produced one president. They should go and ask him something. It should solve their problem for them. That's my submission.
All right. Thank you for talking to me. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so Lagos, it's 8:20 from our studios. I'll be taking your thought from our social media pages in a moment. The WhatsApp number is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. That is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. Let me know what you think about this conversation we're having this morning. You can also tweet me at Nigeria Info FM. But when you're writing in your tweet, before you send, just type the hashtag Nigeria Info MCF, and I'll be able to take your message. If you've sent in your tweet without the hashtag, I may not be able to read it because I will not see it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Morning to you. 18, you need to turn off your radio right now. You know,
right,
you should do that.
Thank you. Please, today you are my friend. Today I will declare you my enemy if you don't allow me to say what I want to say.
Because I'm going to cut you off even before you go on at all. It's a conversation. And if you say something wrong, I have the exclusive right to cut you off, which I just did. Because I wouldn't even allow you to do that in the first place. But thanks for trying, though. Appreciate it. 8:21 is the time. I'm going to go to Twitter now. Let's take a few tweets that have come in today. And by the way, you're still my friend, whether you like it or not. P Master says, Sheriff, mark my word, the day Northerners get their own oil, now that same year, they will break up from this country. Mark my word, I'm from the north, so I know what I'm saying. Okay, then. Let's speak with Bayo and hear what Bayo has got to say on this issue today. Bayo, hi, good morning to you.
Yes. This is it, yeah, regarding this Niger Delta people.
Okay.
My own take is that, for me, they're in two parts. The first one, yes, I disagree with. That's regards the infrastructural development. I want to say that I see them as self-centered people and they have centered leaders. But even as a whole, some of their militants are not going to do anything because they have so much money. And on a good day, Nigeria is also like Dubai. In view of the kind of money they are making and the resources they have. If there are good leaders there, that shouldn't be happening. I think they should look inwards instead of agitating and all that. They should go and do that with their leaders.
Okay.
They should go and attack their leaders at home and call them to books and say, what have they done so far? So for me, that is a no-no.
Okay.
The second part regarding Zamfara, that I agree with. That's the resources and all that.
Okay.
That is grossly unfair. You cannot have resources and theirs will be shared with within the whole of Nigeria, and that of Zamfara will be shared just within Zamfara. That is wrong. That I agree with. But the first part, I tell you, is a no-no for me.
Okay.
We should look inwards, face their leaders, and get justice from them. They shouldn't come and disturb us here. When we're in regional system, Western region develop themselves, Eastern region develop themselves. So everybody has own resources. Perhaps we should go back to regional system and should have a healthy rivalry. Then we'll know who is working and who is not working.
Okay.
So this doesn't make sense.
All right, Bayo. Thank you for talking to me. Appreciate it. I'm going to go to Twitter right now. Abioye on Twitter says they are jesters. What was their reaction to the escapades going on in the NDDC? Have they ever raised eyebrows on how their governors are expending 13% derivation? The only issue I agree with him is how the government handled the gold mining in the north. Abioye, thank you for your thought. It's quite appreciated. We're going to go to WhatsApp. Let's take some WhatsApp messages right away. And before we go on a break, because we're fast approaching our first break on the show. So WhatsApp messages are here. So this Paul is in Akoka. Paul says, what from Abuja? Who is developing it? Government should monitor NDDC or the likes. I don't think a president will just come up and begin to develop his region. Everything has regulation. Okay, Paul in Akoka is talking about why people are mentioning President Jonathan. All right, let's see. Jonathan was president for 6 years. What did he develop? What have they done for Ponde or to Ponde? Tolu from Alakpare sent that in on WhatsApp this morning. Let's take just one more. Can we squeeze in one more? We can, have we? Okay. Chukwebuka says, my question is this. What happened to all the money voted for to develop the Niger Delta region? What happened to this case? Off your mic, Honorable Minister, off your mic. I rest my case. Chukwebuka, thank you. We're going to go off on a break right now. When we return, we'll take more of your thoughts. Stay here on the nation's #1 talk station, 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Set our So I think Mayoko did something with Stanbic IBTC on this song.
Oh, really? Did he feature Stanbic IBTC?
Come on. Well, I guess I can call it that.
Just kidding. I actually know it, and I think it's a really, really good one. So what exactly is it about, though?
It's basically about the transfer window. And no, I'm not talking about football because I know you're a football fan.
What can I say?
I'm talking about pension.
Pension transfer window, Bao. Isn't that like the time when you can move from one pension provider to another?
Exactly. It's called PFA, Pension Fund Administrator. So you can switch from one pension fund administrator to another.
Oh, I see. And Miracle is basically telling us to switch to Stanbic IBTC. And have they become our pension fund administrator?
There's something on this your coconut head after all. My pension has always been with Stanbic though. But yes, anyone can switch now while the window is still open.
Yeah, but why though? Why exactly should I switch?
I mean, we're talking about the peace of mind you have, knowing that your pension is safe regardless of where you are. Then long-term sustainable returns on your assets to ensure that you retire well. You can also enjoy access to their loyalty program where you get free discounts for shopping with any of their partner vendors. Come on, that's a lot if you ask me. Prompt access to financial solutions and relevant information, plus the ease of performing transactions. Omo, you better switch.
You just got me really interested in this whole thing.
Stay there. Mayoko is on our side already. In fact, let's play that song again. Enjoy this, guys. It's Mayako asking you to join the Switch Gang with Stanbic IBTC. Let's dance and bop to it. And remember to switch your pension fund administrator to Stanbic IBTC Pension Managers.
Just visit StanbicIBTCpension.com for more information.
Mixta Flex 2.0, Beachwood Park 2, affordable housing just for you. Affordable houses hard to get to. Landlord, raise the rent to. No security of life, noisy neighborhood around you. This is not the time to hesitate. 5% discount, just buy them straight. Flexible installments you can pay with as low as 34K. Build your home today. Mix that Flex 2.0. Beachwood Park 2. You can be a landlord in Lagos. Come to Beachwood Park 2, yeah.
Visit bwp2.mixedafrica.com for more details. Mixta, leading the transformation of African cities.
Say you're planning a trip to Dubai, a romantic getaway, business, family vacation, leisure. Let me give you 4 reasons to fly with us at Airpeace. Airpeace flies to Dubai via Sharjah International Airport. And guess what? You get to Dubai city center in 15 minutes. How? Airpeace will get you there in style and class. I mean, talk about limos and cozy saloon cars with no extra cost to you. Let's not forget you spend a much shorter time going through immigration and baggage claim at Sharjah International Airport. You basically get to the city center faster than if you landed in DXB. When you fly Airpeace, you enjoy a much lower airfare like none other in our luxurious Boeing 777 with a hospitable cabin crew. Now tell me again why you wouldn't fly Airpeace. What are you waiting for? Oh yeah, visit www.flyairpeace.com or download our mobile app and allow us to give you the Dubai experience starting with us.
Hey, Oga and Madam, you don't see the room now. Make I show you the toilet where you go to share with other neighbors.
Now the toilet be this.
What's the apple?
Oga agent, you mean say na general toilets clean come white like this,
Yes, now. See what's in they use take cleaner and kill the yama germs come out.
Hypo toilet cleaner? Wow.
Wash your toilet at least once a week with Hypo Toilet Cleaner to keep it sparkling clean and germ-free. Available in sachet for 35 naira only. Madam, now 2 years landlord one collect.
We go pay for 6 years,
Mommy Shade, this child looks sickly. Try and take her to the hospital. I wish I could, but the expenses are too much. Don't tell me you have not heard about LSHS Ilera Eko. Ilera Eko? What is that?
Lagos Health is our wealth. Ilera Eko.
Oh yes, Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, has designed an affordable and quality healthcare scheme for Lagos residents. In Ilera Eko, at your convenience, you can have access to antenatal, delivery, immunization, management of hypertension, diabetes and other illnesses, family planning and basic emergencies. Register with Ilera Eko branded agents and at the nearest Ilera Eko branded outlets. Pay 40,000 naira annual subscription for a family package or 8,500 naira for an individual package and start to experience peace of mind. For more information, call 0700 Ilera Eko or 0800 Ask Lashma or visit www.lashma.com. Ilera Eko, affordable and quality healthcare for Lagos residents.
In the information era, facts, events, and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, tight spreads, multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex, for traders that want more.
Charles!
Yes, mommy?
Go and bring 2 sachets of hypo bleach for me.
Why 2?
Because I'm using one to soak the whites and using one to kill all the germs.
But I can't see any germs here.
They are so tiny you can't see them, but they are there, and that is why I trust only hypo bleach to kill them all.
Make your white fabrics whiter and your household free of illness.
It's a street thing for their day-to-day living, because you never know. You go to the street and say, give me slap. You can't be bullying you all around.
Catch the dynamic duo of Collins Teke and Andrea Oduobi Teke every weekday, 10 to 12 noon on your number 1 station for talk, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Women are half the population, but don't hold half the political representation. Look at your parliament, your governor's forum, even your local government council. You will not find a room half filled with women. It's time to translate our equal population into equal political power. And so on March 7th, at the Glass Ceiling Convention, let's make a plan to get it. Brought to you by Nigeria Info 99.3 FM and the Glass Ceiling with Sandra Ezekwesili. This International Women's Day, let's talk about how to take over parties, how to win primaries, how to win elections, how to protect our votes. Our guest speaker is Inse Ufot, founder of the New Georgia Project that helped flip the U.S. Senate. Our panelists include Honorable Nnenna Okeje, Rinsola Abiola, Kate Henshaw, Indi Kato, Damilola Odufua. To register to attend for free, go to www.nigeriainfo.fm.
I won't tell you the secret of better food, Nadi. No chicken and classic seasoning powder. The ingredient they take make am na natural by nature, like real chicken, rosemary, black and white pepper, garlic, onion, parsley, mushroom, coriander. If you knack no seasoning powder for inside your jollof, fried rice, egusi, and all other soup, you go know say flavor pass flavor. No seasoning powder, natural by ingredients, bangba by flavor.
Hey, Michael, how's life? Life is great, Frankie, but it's really hectic, man. From when I leave for office in the morning to the long hours at work, and then the traffic leaves me feeling tired and stressed.
Guy, I can totally relate to that. I've found a solution. Revital.
Revital combines the power of Panax ginseng, 11 vitamins and 9 minerals, and is clinically proven to fight tiredness and stress. Revital, physically active, mentally alert. A quality product from Rambaxi, a Sun Pharma company.
Uncle Dentist, what are cavities? And how does Colgate protect my teeth from cavities? Does it use Kung Fu?
No, dear. Most tooth pains are caused by tooth holes called cavities. When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavities.
It's time to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
Keeps cavities out!
Colgate is recommended by the Nigerian Dental Association.
I won't tell you the secret of better food, Nadi. No chicken and classic seasoning powder. The ingredient they take make am na natural by nature, like real chicken, rosemary, black and white pepper, garlic, onion, parsley, mushroom, coriander. If you knack no seasoning powder for inside your jollof, fried rice, egusi, and all other soup, you go know say flavor pass flavor. No seasoning powder, natural by ingredients, bangba by flavor.
Now we're back on the Morning Crossfire.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
And we're back on the Crossfire 99.3 Nigeria Info. Good morning to you. If you are just tuning in, welcome. Like, no way will allow that to happen. So what could be the best option to make sure that we bring peace to that area, to make sure that things don't spiral out of control? I'm going to YouTube right now to get some thought in. Godwin Inyang on YouTube says, federal government should comply with all their demands because they are legitimate. I agree that Niger Delta should manage their resources. Ogoni should be cleaned. Godwin Inyang, thank you. He sent that in from Ikorodu. Still on YouTube, Emmanuel Ezio Kala says, restructure Nigeria. Every region deserves access to their resources and to ensure development of the local communities. Miller Isaac says, I can see how insensitive the people are. What they're asking for are genuine, and now people want them to go back to their leaders. We have people kidnapping and killing. They asked them to go back to their leaders. Mila, thank you for your thought. Sent that in on YouTube as well. I appreciate that. I'm going to Facebook right now. Let's go take some thought off of Facebook this morning. Here we go with comments that have coming on Facebook. We're streaming live there in case you are just tuning in. Welcome and thank you for joining us. Fun Shaw on Facebook says, if people are saying that Niger Delta should go and ask their leaders, you know that in Nigeria everything is controlled from the federal government. They are conniving with few dubious and criminal elements in the region to keep impoverishing the people. Now, when your oppressors, rather, are the ones who appoint those that give you what you eat, your guess is as good as mine. Thank you, Uche Azoma on Facebook. Let's take two more from Facebook, just two more. Okwekende says, these militants are jokers. They have been free abroad. They have been given, I think you're missing out on that. They've been given free abroad vocational training, free funds, lots more. Sheriff, we, the Southwest, have the highest revenue generation into the federal coffers. We've never benefited from the federal government. That's not true. It's high time we seek for hashtag Southwest Amnesty. Abakande, that's not true. Your argument is fraught with some errors. Well, thank you for your thought, though. I really do appreciate it. So let's take one last one from Facebook. Can we take one last one? 8:38. Let's go get some thoughts in off the telephone. 0700 993 993 993 is our studio line for the male listener. For the female listener, you can call 01 465 7190. That is 01 465 7190 for the female listener. Please, when you're calling me, turn off your radio. It's very important. Justina is joining us right now. Let's speak with Justina, then we'll move on to the next male caller. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Justina. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Very well, Justina. Thank you.
Yeah, for a first-time caller and regular listener.
Good to have you. Good to have you.
Yeah. Now, concerning this Niger Delta issue, there's something that I always have in mind concerning Nigeria and the people from the north.
Okay.
Now, people from the north, they have rich people and they are in government. There's a language that says those who have Abraham as father are always surviving. They have a lot of Abraham as father from the north. And you see, the northerners are most of the poorest we have in Nigeria.
Very true.
So those people that say they should go back to their people and ask their elders or their leaders and ask, the northerners should go to their elders too and ask. Because they are controlling almost all the resources. Still, we find them as the one of the poorest. Why? So their leaders should have common sense and think how to bring their people together and make them have common education, make them have common sense, give them a better job, and not living on the life of this, they are giving out king and prince and the slaves must be. That is what I've seen them to be.
Okay. All right.
That is where my contribution is coming from. So they should go back and settle their people, create things for them in the north and employ them, and let them stop moving all around in the world and creating problems here and there. Any little thing is up to fight.
Okay.
Why are they fighting? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Justina, for calling me. Oh, wow, I thought you were done. Adekwe is joining us. Adekwe, good morning to you. Hello, good morning, Adekwe.
Yeah, how does it work?
Very well. You need to turn off your radio.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
This is Adekwe from Ikorodu. In fact, with the topic, in Niger Delta, we have all the House of Assembly, senators,
I said you should turn off your radio. The phone will drop if you don't do that right away.
So please, off it.
Okay.
Are you okay now?
Let's talk now.
Okay. So they have all these representatives from their region. Why didn't they go back to them and ask them? I could remember verbally that there was a time the news said they spent about 7 trillion or thereabout in Niger Delta. Where is the money going to? If they spend the 7 trillion in the Niger Delta region, why didn't the money not show out to the instruction that they put there?
Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. You refuse to turn off your radio. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
My name is Olumuyiwa, calling from my desk.
Let's talk.
Do you know that from the people that called this morning, I began to understand one thing from radio stations.
What's that?
People don't listen to you, to radio presenters, to what you are playing before they call. Everybody just wants somebody to hear their words. Now, from that video you play, that guy said they have already bought all their leaders. And people are saying they should go back to leader. That guy said they have already bought all their leaders. And for them to be heard, they need to make a statement. And I want to tell Nigerians that those that will give us a new Nigeria we are dreaming for are not those leaders we are looking onto. In a new Nigeria, most of the people we are hearing their voice today, we will not hear their voice anymore. And in conclusion,
right,
it was written, and we are hearing it, that the bandit that killed innocent people, kidnap mother and children and father without offending them. They are giving them money, they are negotiating with them. If any bandit, they give them beautiful name bandit. When they do something, their leader don't stand against them. But in the west, in the south, in the east, when they do small things, it is the same way that they are attacking them. And we want a new Nigeria. Good morning.
Good morning to you for calling me. Appreciate it. Let's quickly jump on some WhatsApp messages right away. They should face their leaders, let their leaders come forward with the demands. Gone are the days when Ken Saro-Wiwa was hung by the then Abacha government. So their leaders should come out and face the government. If at all, they're not guilty of these accusations. Good morning to you too. Thank you. You didn't add your name to the message, but appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's take another message from WhatsApp this morning. Here we go with this one here. It says, you see, the agitation was given the opportunity due to what the North is doing. It's all politics. And to let the North know, they also have a stronghold too. The solution will only come when the North stops all the things that they're doing. And then they too will stop. This is just in response to what is happening in the North. Very soon another group will spring up. Sean sent that in from Festac. We have Susan joining us. Hi, Susan. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Susan from Aja.
Welcome. Let's talk.
Yeah. My contribution is actually this government needs to be very sincere. When you make rules for some and you favor others in the same country, it gives room for agitation. And what this government has done with favoring those in the Zafara and the gold issue is actually fueling this agitation. And then secondly, another angle I want to look at this is the part of the leaders of the Niger Delta. They have to be honest. We remember the Off Your Mic saga. What have they been doing with the money? All the money that they have acquired. What is on ground? What have they done so far? The problem with our nation is leadership. We have leaders that are not accountable. If you have little resources, you should be able to do something before you come out and claim for, rights and demand for things.
Right.
These leaders have not been sincere too. So I think our main issue, our problem is leadership. If these people are honest from the top and then from the regional side, then there won't be issues like that. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan. Appreciate it. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. 8:45. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Akos.
Okay, Akwas, let's talk quickly.
These people who are agitating, you understand me? Do you remember Asari Dukubo?
That's right.
The money they gave to him, he went to go and build us at Togo, build a school at Togo. You see, these people are just our problems. This time around, they are coming to agitate again. We who are the Niger Delta, you understand me? If you go there, I just left there from on Sunday.
Okay.
Everything is disarray. They are just sharing the money within themselves. They are now the big men. So don't mind what they are saying. You understand me?
Okay.
I know the government is very wrong. You understand me? But all I'm saying is that what I'm doing, these people, they are just milking the whole money that is supposed to be used to develop the Niger Delta. That's all I just want to tell you this morning.
Okay, then. Thank you for telling me, Apos. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is Dan Baba.
Let's talk.
Mr. Sheriff, I watched the video, I think, 2 days ago, and I feel like crying for this country, to be honest. All this one would say, go back to your leader, do this and that. Generally, the problem of this country is the people in position. It's not just the politician. If you're a leader of a former Niger Delta group that you've not done well, you are a problem. If you're a politician, you're in position, you've not done well, I think you are a problem. This is what will happen in Nigeria. Our leaders should try and develop every region in this country. Niger Delta, North Central, North, South, East, Southwest, everywhere. Because if you ask me, personally, I've seen people who are jobless as threat to me. My brother, tell yourself the truth. How many account details you get a week? Even people that don't call you to say, give me money, they will just send you account details. Then you tell yourself, what is happening in this country? How many awaiting militants we have in this country today? Unknown. So all these point figure, this one, it's not going to help us.
All right, Ambaba.
We not need to rise up and fix this country.
Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Tariq.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. My name is Edwin.
You need to turn off your radio.
Yes, it's off already.
No, it's not.
It is off completely.
I can hear myself. It means it's not.
Wow, there's nothing on in my house. I've put it off.
The fact that I can hear myself means something is on.
That means I'm inside the car. Let me just lower my glass. Maybe it's just take off the reflection.
All right, let's talk then.
Okay. Is it okay now?
Completely.
Good, good. So, like Olumu said, I want us to listen clearly to the clips that you played. This guy made everything clear in that place before we begin to complain or maybe castigate them. The problem we're having in this country is that, you see, when one thing is going on and everybody turn a blind eye on it, before you know it, another one will spring up. When people are negotiating with people that you know that they are killers, and we are having allegedly that they are being paid ransom, other people will spring up. People will just tell you that, what about NDDC? What about this? This guy said that their leaders have been brought over. I want to ask, how many Nigerians have been privileged to even witness what is called NDDC project? Who are the people controlling NDDC project? I, as a one, I have done a lot, and I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So you don't just sit down and say, they created this thing for them, they created this for them. Local content that we're talking about in this country, what happened to the Local Content Act? How manage all the complaints they put up there as something that we can sit down and see how we get this country running very well. If we want to get the Nigerian we are dreaming of, the problem we're having today, Sadiq, is that every day you people, mostly you and other people like Jimmy Yusuf, you sit down there providing solutions, trying to see how this country can get better. But I want to tell you that many Nigerians are still yet not ready to make Nigerian better because we are the same one that will use good grammar, good English to polish evil and make it look very, very presentable. It is a shame that we are in a country like this, and anytime you see that some people are laboring on daily basis to make.
Hello? Oh, wow. The call dropped. I have no idea what just happened, but the call just dropped. Edwin is here. Hi, Edwin. Are you still here? I think Edwin is gone. It's 8:51 though. What we're going to do right now is just to go to WhatsApp and take some WhatsApp messages. The tweets are coming in droves. I will try and take them. We have a very limited time of the show, so I'm just going to see how many tweets we can squeeze into the last 4 minutes or so that we have left on the show today. So let's start with WhatsApp. Temi OTS says the issue in Niger Delta is two-faced. Government created a problem by allowing private individuals to be mining gold in Zamfara, which anyone who tries to refine oil in the southern part will be dealt with using the military. The leaders in the Niger Delta are not helping matters too. They are the major problem. Despite huge amounts being allocated to the area, most of it ends up in the pocket of the very few. Temi OTS, thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. Ola is here. Ola says, if you can remember sometime, Governor Wike made a comment about gold from Zamfara. He said FG allowed the states to control it by themselves, and he said they should allow the Niger Delta to control their own resources. I'm having a feeling that the governor may be involved. No, the governor, see, this thing is obvious. The government didn't have to even mention it. It's obvious. It's a policy document of the federal government, so it's public knowledge. It's not about the governor mentioning it. There's no need to spring up some controversy or conspiracy theory here. Lawrence says, I'm from the Niger Delta. These guys should talk to our leaders who are so corrupt. The Southwest leaders care about their people, so they should hold Akpabio and co-responsible for the monumental corruption in NDDC and the governors. For the federal government, listen to them before the oil will stop flowing. Lawrence sent that in. Lawrence, thank you for your thought. Let's take, can we take one more? Let's take one more before we go to Twitter. Sheriff, if people are saying that Niger Delta should go and ask their leaders, you know that in Nigeria everything is controlled from the federal. Okay, I think I've taken this, so I'm going to replace it with another one.
Hey, Mom. How are you doing? How are your children doing too? Great. Amazing. Today, I want to talk about how you can get them to feel that way all the time. Almost all nutritionists agree. What your children need is a diet full of vitamins and protein. This is the best way to keep your children strong and healthy. So load them up with those green leafy vegetables, eggs, and meat, and watch them grow stronger every day. But remember, to get those vitamins into their body, the food they eat needs to be chewed properly, which means their teeth has to be strong and healthy as well. So you need to upgrade to Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, the world's most chosen toothpaste brand. It has this unique formula which helps lock calcium in your teeth and keeps those nasty tooth holes called cavities far away. What's more, it's got natural mint, which means my breath is always minty fresh. So moms, take my word for it. Let's lock calcium in and keep cavities out with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection.
.3 Nigeria Info. I think we got like 30 seconds left on the show. Let's see. Can we squeeze in one? Can we? No, we can't. We can't. Let's not risk it so we don't get dumped out. Let's play Just a Minute. Shall we do that? Let's play Just a Minute. When we're done with Just a Minute, then we now wrap up the show. Thank you, Lagos, Nigeria, anywhere you are, for joining the show today. It's the Morning Crossfire. Just a Minute is sponsored by Creditville. It's a show that we would try to give out 10,000 there. So let's play if you're ready. I am.
Are you a salary earner and experiencing salary delays? In need of school fees, loan, or house rent? Does your business need expansion and you've got no money? Do you need a car or equipment for personal or business use? Worry no more. With Creditville Auto Lease and flexible loan products, you are just a call away from achieving your financial goal. Simply dial 0805-510-0010. You can also send us an email via info@creditville.ng or log on to www.creditville.ng. Creditville, financing you for a good life.
And all my lines are blinking right now. Okay, so let's play 0700 993 993 993. That is 0700 993 993 993. You want to stand a chance of winning 10,000 naira? Let's play now. Okay, let's play. Okay, so here we go now. Let's see if we can pick a call. For the ladies' line is 01 465 7190. 01 465 7190. I've positioned my mouse. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going up now. Here we go. Hello. Have I picked any call? I've not picked. Kyrie, help me look. Is my mouse right in the same place? Just direct me. Is it right or left? Right, Abby. Hello. Hello. To the left. Okay. I'm not looking because I have to. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Oh, wow. It's a lady. Good morning to you.
Hi. Good morning. Hi.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so I can barely hear you. You're very low. I think you're in transit. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. You want to play?
Yes, please.
Okay, so let's play just a minute then. Here we go. Your time starts right now.
This is Just a Minute.
What is the full meaning of NPA?
Nigerian Television Authority.
No, MPA. P for Paul.
NPA. National Port Authority.
Okay.
Nigerian Port Authority.
I'll give it to you. Don't worry. What show airs 9 p.m. every Sunday?
Sorry?
What show airs 9 p.m. every Sunday here on Nigeria Info?
I don't know.
Okay, let's move on quickly. Oh, wow, she's gone. Oh, wow, what a luck. I'm so sorry. I can't take any more calls. I'm really sorry. I'm out of time. But another opportunity will come up on WhatsApp Lagos from 10. So you can have a chance to play again. Many thanks to our sponsors, Creditville, for bankrolling. Just a minute. Appreciate you for that a whole lot. I'm Sheriff Quadry. I'm on social media, on Twitter at Sheriff Quadry, on Instagram at Sheriff Quadry, and on LinkedIn at Sheriff Quadry. I'll see you on the outside. I'll be back on the radio 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. Daily Digest with Jimmy Disu is next. Good morning to you, Lagos.
Do you need to meet up your goals for the year? Then here's the good news.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.